Good evening and welcome to the Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Sam Stern. Major League Baseball opened ticket sales today for the World Series, and Diamondbacks may want to get on the jump and get those tickets as the D-backs are now just one win away from the Fall Classic. As we mentioned earlier in the show, they got the win in Game 6 against the Phillies on the road. Manager Torey Lovullo reflects on how great this entire series has been for this young squad who wasn't even anticipated to make it this far.
Couldn't be any more excited about where we are and the sacrifice and the commitment that we made as a front office, together with the front office, sacrifice that we've all made together with the players. And coming out the other end, it's a very gratifying feeling, but we're not satisfied. We're not to that point yet where we said, you know, this is the end result. This is definitely not the end result. We got more work to do.
The Coyotes are off to a 3-2 start, including a big win in their home opener against the Ducks on Saturday. It was a matinee affair that started on the red carpet. And as our Matt Venezia reports, optimism was in the air.
The NHL's second season in Tempe got underway with a red carpet event at Mullet Arena on Saturday. Fans got to see their favorite Coyotes up close, and the team is glad to be back home after a 5-game road trip that took them all over, literally.
That Australia trip was great, but it was obviously long, and even preseason we played away all the time, and now we started the year on the road, so it's always we'd rather play at home than on the road, right? So yeah, we're just excited to be back, and we gotta take advantage of it.
Between Cornhole, Connect 4, and other fun events, and even having the players come by to sign autographs for fans, there was a lot to like today at the red carpet. But beyond that, the way management sees it, it's not about just getting fans ready for a season opener or a home opener here at Mullet Arena. It's about getting everyone rallied together in the Valley for many more of these events for years to come.
To build an organization that's about impact, about leveraging this incredible power of sports to make a difference in the lives of others. When you do that, you get this fan base and you welcome all these new fans and you show them that this is an organization and this is a brand they want to be aligned with.
The front office seems to have a plan, and the members of the pack shouldn't worry. Seeing the guys on the ice start the season with a few wins has been helpful in this process.
They're still here, they're still trying to get the community involved, and they're still playing their heart out. So we're still here, we're still going to cheer for them every step of the way. They got people smarter than us figuring out the details, and so we'll just let them handle it and stick with them.
The Mullet Magic is officially back now in Tempe for Arizona Coyotes hockey, which means that fans of the pack all across the Valley are now being called on to come support this youthful era of Arizona Coyote hockey. In Tempe, Matt Venezia, Cronkite News.
The Phoenix Mercury are moving forward with not only a new owner, new GM, but now a new head coach who becomes the highest paid in the WNBA. The team introduced former Orlando Magic assistant coach Nate Tibbetts on Friday. Our Ryan Bunnell has more on the historic and somewhat controversial hire.
After missing out on playoff basketball for the first time since 2012, the Phoenix Mercury have officially introduced Nate Tibbetts as the team's new head coach.
This is a heck of an opportunity to become a head coach and continue to grow, and obviously the commitment that this organization is going to make on a day-to-day basis is second to none.
With this hire, Nate Tibbetts is now just the third male head coach in the WNBA. Although he has over a decade of experiences with NBA organizations, Tibbetts enters his first year in the league as the highest paid head coach. Despite the optics, general manager Nick Urin is confident that Tibbetts is the right person for the job.
We know as we run a WNBA organization that diversity and opportunity are critical. I would say our process, our candidate pool, and our finalist pool all reflected that. And now I'm excited for us to be able to take action in terms of building a basketball operations staff and a coaching staff that reflects that diversity.
Tibbetts grew up the son of a women's basketball coach. That experience, as well as his time in the NBA, has prepared him for this moment.
Because of the way I was brought up, what I've seen and been around, NBA, WNBA, this is a great opportunity to coach some of the greatest players that have ever played this game.
Tibbetts will serve as the Mercury's fourth head coach since the 2021 season. In Phoenix, Ryan Bunnell, Cronkite News.
While the Major League Baseball season is winding down, the Arizona Fall League continues to produce the future stars of the game. And for the first time, this year's Fall League tripleheader was hosted by the city of Goodyear. The construction of Goodyear Ballpark was completed in 2009, and for the past 14 years, it has hosted spring training games for the Cleveland Guardians and the Cincinnati Reds. The ballpark has continued to be a marketing tool for the growing city of Goodyear.
I hope this is just the beginning. We keep doing this over and over again because these prospects you may see again on the big field. We're growing so fast, the amenities here, the culture. It's an overall great community. I love to be mayor and honored to serve as mayor in the city.
That wraps up your Cronkite Sports Report. Jacob and Tabitha, back to you.